Hey guys, what's up? It is your girl, Diamond Jameson, back with another tag. That's right, you guys. I am doing a tag for you guys today. A well requested tag. Are you guys loving my Beyonce blonde hair? Oh my god. I'm really digging it. Okay, so this is the ex-boyfriend tag, and a lot of people have been asking me to do this tag, and I was not really looking forward to doing this particular tag just because I was like, do I really want to do this tag? Do I really, really want to go through this? Let me move closer, you guys. I feel like I'm like so far back. So, mini update on everything. So everyone knows, probably if you follow me, if you're a real fan, you guys know that I am moving back to Texas, deep in the heart of Texas. I'm moving back to my home state from Tennessee, back to Texas, and I am, you guys, I'm so freaking happy. I just can't. Oh my god. So I'll be happier when I have the keys to my apartment in my hand. That's when I'm gonna be like extremely happy. So let's get into this tag. Do I really have to tell you guys who the ex-boyfriend is? Like, come on. You guys know. You guys know. And I wore his shirt on purpose. So like when he watches it, because I know he watches, he can be like, oh, she still got my shirt. Okay, question number one. So there is 37, which is not that bad. Question number one. Did you cheat during the relationship? I never cheated on him because I deeply thought I was like madly in love with him. Did you consider your breakup ugly? I feel like it was really ugly and really a big misunderstanding. I felt like if we would have actually like sat down and talked, we probably could have got past this and we probably would have still been together, honestly. It was a really big misunderstanding. Do you miss the relationship? I actually do miss the relationship. I'm gonna tell you why. Because this person literally made me be monogamous and I wasn't really dealing with anybody else. He wasn't dealing with anybody else. I'm just me and him. And I felt like once I came back home, because like, I met him while I was visiting Texas. So once I came back home, it was just like, okay, what do we do now? So I felt like if I would have already been, if I would have been there and stayed and everything, then I probably would have never went. We probably would have been really, really good. How did you guys? Okay. Oh no, four. Do you regret how things turned out? I do regret how things turned out. Like I said, it was a really big misunderstanding. And like I said, if we would actually like talk, sat down, and actually talked about the whole thing, we probably still would have been together, which is my whole thing. We would have been cool. Like it wasn't anything that we couldn't be fixed. It was a really big misunderstanding. Um, do you? How did we? Okay, so I guess this is kind of like if he was here, but it says how do we meet? I actually walked into his gas station, and yeah, I liked him, he liked me, and the rest is history, I guess. This one's how was I his girlfriend? I felt like I was a really good girlfriend. I was really understanding. The ex that I'm picture talking about in this video, he was going through a lot. He had a lot of things going on mentally, physically, spiritually, and I felt like I was really there for him and kind of understood him. Which is what in quote you really understand me and you really give a fuck about me. It's clearly what he said. All right, how long were you together? We weren't together very long, a few weeks. If you are 100% honest, who would you blame for mostly for the breakup? I honestly blame him for the breakup because I felt like me and him could have worked it out. Me and him could have talked it out. It wasn't that bad. Like seriously, you guys, it was a really big misunderstanding. What did you argue about most? We argued most about his ex and his past relationships. I feel like your past this takes your future. So if you cheated the whole relation in all your relationships, you're gonna bring that into your new relationship or whatever it is. And he was understanding my point and how that comparing the relationships and things that he said, he didn't really understand how that made me mad. He just thought like I was just being a bitch, and really I was like, dude, I'm not just being a bitch. Like this is just literally how it is. Okay. What do you miss about your relationship? The one thing I miss about my relationship with him is the fact that we could literally lay in bed and do nothing and we were both like really happy. Like anytime, like any man can like stimulate your mind or like be sexual without like getting in bed. I love that in a man. I really, really do. What do you wish what do you wish I did to what do I wish I could have done to save our relationship? Like I said, the way these are worded, it's more like if he was here. But one thing I wish I could have did is told him everything from jump, and him being okay with it. There was one thing I didn't tell him, and that was about an ex. And if I would have told him like everything up front, he probably would have been cool. But like, I wasn't trying to bring all that negativity into my new relationship. Sorry. What is their favorite food? He loved Taco Bell's um, gorditas or chalupas. Chalupas gorditas. No, gorditas. That was his favorite thing. What is one question you want? Oh, what's one question I want him to answer honestly? Was it even real or was it all fake? Was I just a fantasy for him? Because he never really dated a black girl, so I felt, and he's black by the way. I think he wanted a fantasy to just see what it was like. Something I like doing with him, I like the time we spent together. One of my favorite things we did is that we went and looked at like different clothes, and we found each other's styles and stuff, which was really cool. What is the sweetest thing that he did for me? The sweetest thing he did for me, and I will ever be for grateful, he bought my chocolate nail palette, and it is one of my favorite palettes, so thank you. What is your most memorable moment with him? Probably our like first like date. I think we actually before I was vegetarian, I said I don't care what we eat at as long as I can get cheese sticks, and he laughed and was like, literally, I was thinking the same thing. Is literally what he said. And so we went to Chili's, and they didn't have cheese sticks anymore. And then we went to end up going all the way to Applebee's just so we can get cheese sticks, like crazy. What size shoe do I wear? I wear size like kid shoes, and he wears a size 8.5. I almost said his name. Oh my god. The first thing I noticed about him was that he was really standoffish and like shy, and I didn't understand why. I was like, dude, you can talk to me. It's like totally fine. Like you're in a safe zone. That was like that's like the first thing I kind of noticed about him. My first impression of him was that he was really good looking. I was like, you're really cute. What is my current impression of him now is that he just needs a lot of help and a lot of love, and I wish I could be there for him. What could I eat every day, all day? Like, these are like questions I wish he was here. Literally, there's not necessarily a food that he would eat all day, every day, other than fucking cheesy gorditas from Taco Bell. Like, that's all he would eat. What is his next ethnicity or nationality? He was black, like fully black. What was his favorite drink? Probably Diet Coke. And the sad part is, you guys, I'm obsessed with Diet Coke. If I don't have like one a day, I like freak out. For breakfast, I really don't know. He eats weird. He used to eat weird stuff for breakfast. Like he would eat like pizza for breakfast. Like literally, I'm talking about, and I'm not talking about he ate it at like midnight. I'm talking about he would eat it like 3 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning when he woke up. He has brown eyes. I skipped that color. What's his eye color? He loves Adventure Time is his favorite show, but he also likes Bob's Burgers. It's one of his favorite shows. His favorite sport, honestly, we really didn't watch sports together, which is kind of weird because I love sports. Something that he did excellent, probably comforted me. He comforted me really, really well. Something that he did that I hated that he dipped. That was like a really annoying. I hated that he dipped. When did we break up? Like we broke up a few months ago now. When was our first bus ride together? We never took the bus. When we started out, did you think we would last? I thought we would last way longer than we did, honestly. I really did. When is his birthday? His birthday is March 14th. Who wore the tans in their relationship? That is a tie because I felt like we were both like alphas, and I wanted to run it my way and he wanted to run it his way, and it just didn't work out that way. Who is his best friend? His best friend's a girl. I don't remember her name, but I know it's a girl. And it says, why did we break up? Honestly, I don't fucking know why you broke up. I can't even tell y'all why you broke up because I don't fucking know. Anyway, guys, that was my ex-boyfriend tag. I wish he was here because some of these questions he could have answered too. But that is my boyfriend tag. Honestly, this video was actually pretty boring. I'm sorry. I really don't like this video. Just saying. But thank you guys so much. Keep subscribing. Keep liking my videos. Like, keep doing everything. I really, really, really love you guys. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, amazing, and I don't know what I would do without you. Thank you for all the love and support. I am finally over this breakup, honestly, you guys. Like, I'm fucking over it. I can move on with my life, and I'm happy. I'm going to Texas single. Happy, blessed. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. A lot of people ask me, have me and Josh talked? Me and Josh have not talked since we talked last. I think it was New Year's. Also the same day I talked to Alex. But I think it was New Year's, and I just told him to go fuck himself. And, you know, we would probably never talk. We probably won't be friends. We probably will never talk. We probably will, you know, if I saw him on the street, I would say, what's good, my nigga, and keep it fucking moving. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.